guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Hold on, let me move the mic. Oh shit, what did I do? Oops, my bad. Okay, let's talk to Blackwall. Oh, and I made it over there.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it. I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
You already know what I think of your forces. I'm not sure what else there is to say.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Okay, time for Iron Bull.
You know, Arnsberg, you actually are a good rider on all that fox.
That would look like.
You built for them the golden city, the center of
Thank
all
you.
creation.
Kindly.
You still belong up with the nobles, but I'm glad you stayed down here in the
It's kind
dirt.
of ugly.
I had the most selfish of reasons for it,
Watched over
honestly.
them.
Oh,
The Inquisition scouts are getting all of Master Dennett's best horses.
As a gardener watches the earth for the first signs of life.
Can I help you with anything?
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
Do the charges specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
So funny, some people didn't know this was Jennifer Hale. Like, what? Like, oh, people are called voice actors for a reason. They do more than just one voice.
We'll talk later.
I can't talk no more with them.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward, and since I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proved necessary to have an Inquisitor, I could make a go of it.
For a second there, you sounded like a canary. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Yeah, that's true.
How's it going?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the queue. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. I always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
None of those sound exactly like you.
Yeah, I was a special case. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
You seem like the type who enjoys a good fight.
There's a good fight, and there's finding out who put rat poison in the bread and killed a bunch of children. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
That's, damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you. What's going on?
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
What's it like growing up under the Kun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers, or Chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
He must have been proud.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Kunari.
Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
I could work with that.
I know, right? No drama. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Oh, damn.
How is everyday life different for Kunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Kun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Kunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages... Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Kun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated. Drugged until their minds broke. So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Kun are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Kun are Talvasha, deserters.
What about Kunari who existed before the Kun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Here we go. We learned stuff from him.
With passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Okay, we're going to the table. It seems like the only reason we can't go into that cave is because we had to unlock it on the on the table.
Child is a blessing
Shut
upon
up,
his
bitch.
parents and onto the maker.
Can I get you anything to eat while you're here?
It is not time for me to eat yet.
You would have made one.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking. Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, those companies got. Alright. I kind of missed something there when I went to go speak. Okay, they don't have more.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
More healing
Though
drafts
they
for
sang
you,
hymns
revered mother.
unending.
Sigrid says it will cost at least 10.
Fine.
Not sure why you would want to pay out of your own pocket for books, Enchanter.
I'm not an enchanter, and too many books get lost. Knowledge gets lost forever.
Very true. Oh, damn it. That stuff came in late. Get to see what it was.
We'll post soldiers at safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Oh my god, who would be best?
All right.
At your service. Let's see what we have.
So it's a no. Oh, I don't got none. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, hold on. Before we hit the rift cliff, how would I go? Give me level 8. And can't go to there because they're level 12. Lost Souls is. Okay, she's level 8. See what else we can do. I don't even know essay. Fuck that shit. Oh, what's she approve about?
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, and though it is considered heresy to say it, she had the aid of the elf Chantry. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between the Mages and the Templars destroyed their homes. In their minds, the death of a Divine has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
What are you doing to help these people?
My sisters and I have been tending to the injured as best we are able. Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Andraste de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Farewell.
Until next time.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
So the Carter sells lyrium to both mages and Templars?
Right. The Templars use it all the time. Nice, steady sales. Helps them fight magic, I think. The mages don't always need lyrium, but when they do, they buy it in buckets.
There we go.
Sigrid said the blankets weren't worth selling. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
How kind of you.
Darkness comes upon me. I shall embrace the light.
They need more power.
With passion
When
and
will you be
breath
able to get us
does
the
the
crafting
darkness
supplies we
creep.
need?
You return.
It is the whisper in the night, the lie upon
Can you
walls.
tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the chant of light by force.
No wonder everyone is so nervous around us. Who chose that name?
Divine Justinia herself. I understand that this was not a popular decision. In any case, once the chant of light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
This is a dark chapter of history for the Divine to revisit.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was Divine Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Maybe.
See me need, for I walk only where you
Oh
would
yeah,
bid
let's
me.
buy some more cotton and go back to the Silver Coast and
Has revealed to me.
or the
I saw the leader of the Bull's chargers, that Iron Bull. He's something, is he not?
Oh, go on with you. You can't go making cow eyes at one of those oxmen.
No harm in looking, is there? Those shoulders, those horns.
You're mad.
Maybe, but I'm not dead.
feel like you can only look out for humans. You can't look out at the oxmen. So I probably look at anything I like. Okay, who is selling?
Good day to you.
They don't have it. It's only horses.
Inquisition?
See, Crossroads have it. Crossroads, easy. Since both their things are here.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, they got me crying. Vivian.
Welcome back.
You're certain? Of
It's
course.
good to have...
I hope he doesn't have it. That sucks. He doesn't have that. Oh yeah, let's actually later to join Inquisition since we got Vivian in our party.
We'll make good use of it.
May I help you?
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order in Chantry. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the Empress of Orlais. I am honored. And if you back the Inquisition, so shall I. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Yeah, bow down to me. Or do a signature or something.
No.
Yes, bow down.
First play Pokemon game regular. Too bad I want a shiny wolf here.
Oh, poor thing.
Chantry.
It's not shiny.
Because it wasn't showing up or nothing. You know why I was having so hard crying? There's a TikTok video called Slap Your Dog's Bone to see what their reaction is.
Nothing to report, sir.
I've never seen it before, so when that person slapped the bone of the dog, dog looked, but the ones who attack are the small fluffy ones. They attack when they get stuck on the bone. The other ones looked at it like, what the fuck? I've never seen that one before. It was like one of the most
randoms.
Shall we have a look around?
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
The trial thinks something was wrong. Far are you? Probably do Red Cliff. So his other things over there. Oh. Got me. Trust me.
Nothing to report, sir.
Prepare yourself. The area ahead is fortified.
Basically, to make that, you basically need. It might be easier for you when you're a mage because you could do element damage on sub monsters.
You are! Kill that warrior!
Say kill them all. I like Mind Blast too, because when you do Mind Blast, the enemies don't bother you again. They leave you alone. Oh, Bear joined in. Yep. And you can find them in phase stones. You just put them in your ranges and A bear had to jump in. They were scaring the other place. Cause there was 3 of them, and I was like, "Oh my god!" No, it was 4. No, it was 3. And that was the scariest thing in the world. Oh. Yeah, run away with fire. Yeah, hearing those screams. Oh no, don't attack the animal. I didn't mean to do that. Height Woods. That didn't sound good. Damn, Junior, that was kind of evil, whatever that was. Oh, I picked that up. Oh, a bear. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Whoa.
I'm falling back.
Thank you, Vivian. What was this bitch? 8. Oh, okay. Guys, leave the freaking ram alone. Shit, oh shit. Serve to account. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This would work for a camp.
Oh yeah. What?
Nothing to report, sir.
Yes, it does. You like to come in there, don't open up, not closing the door, let a cold breeze come in, and then you turn off the light. You gotta use the bathroom? Wait, is it really coming back? You little bitch. Oh no, the other one's coming. Big ass bears.
Good find.
Find one more bear. Oh shit. Yeah, let's go restock everything. We need to beat up one more. There. We're like bad little things.
Nothing to
Yeah, I
report,
know.
sir.
Trying to get some. I saw a big ass bear over here. Nope, not that one. No.
Blackwall needs help! Hold on, Bull!
There it is. Where's one? Yeah, I drank that quick.
Nothing to report.